Here are the best and the worst zero waste swaps I have made thus far, and hopefully this is going to help you make better zero waste buying decisions. So let's get right into it. The first zero waste swaps I regret buying are reusable straws. And it's not that I hate all reusable straws. I really like the reusable straw from Final Straw. I like the Biggie straw because it's just silicone. It's big enough for smoothies, milkshakes, boba tea, etc., but it's still compact enough. Plus it comes in a little carrying case, so it's great to bring on the go, but I bought too many straws in the beginning, which again is obviously wasteful because we don't want to be over consuming anything. When I did buy my first set of straws, there weren't a lot of zero waste stores or sustainable stores on the internet at that point, so I bought them on Amazon because that was the only place I could find them at the time, and I'm pretty sure they were like drop shipped and made in China, and they weren't sustainably or ethically made. I didn't do enough research, and they came in plastic, which kind of defeats the purpose, of course. I bought too many straws, and I just wish I stuck to one or two. The second zero waste swap that I regret buying is the traditional safety razor. This one I tried for a video. I really don't like this. It just wasn't as good as the razor that I have been recommending. I just think this is a little bit harder to use. This is more affordable than the one that I absolutely love, which I'm gonna be talking about later, and that's why I'm not talking about it right now. And I know some people absolutely love this safety razor and swear by it, and I know it works for a lot of people, but I just prefer the other one. The third swap I regret buying is Blueland bottles. This seam here has actually cracked on me on another bottle. Here's the thing with Blueland. I absolutely love their products. Their bottles just are not that great, and I've had some leakage at the spout of this. It's just not the best bottle, especially when they talk about making this a forever bottle and not needing to buy any other bottles. It's been kind of frustrating for me personally. I love the actual products. They're really easy to use and they come in compostable packaging, but I just haven't been a fan of their bottles. I think they kind of made some shortcuts. Now I will say it, they came out with new bottles. I have not tried them. Let me know if you have tried them. I know they don't have a seam around them like this bottle does, so I'm hoping that kind of solves the issue. It's just frustrating when a company seems like it's checking off all the boxes that you want, but then it just feels like the product isn't as high quality as you would expect. The fourth thing is zero waste toothpaste made from clay. A few years ago, I tried a clay toothpaste from a local zero waste shop, and I'm just gonna say it, it was awful. It had a salty taste. I have it in one of my review videos, but it was absolutely nasty. I would never recommend it. And while we're still in the bathroom, zero waste shampoo bars and conditioner bars are the fifth one on the list. So there are some really awesome shampoo bars and conditioner bars out there. The next thing that I'm gonna be talking about is a certain shampoo bar and conditioner bar that I love, but there are some that are absolutely awful out there. So please do your research beforehand and know what your hair needs are, because of course, everyone's hair is different, so everyone needs a different type of shampoo bar and conditioner bar, unless you're like super low maintenance and just don't care, and that is a-okay too. Whatever works for you. Let's get into my favorite zero waste swaps that I have made thus far, and we are still in the bathroom because the first one is the HiBAR moisturized shampoo and conditioner. They are in bar form. I absolutely love them. If you've been here a while, you know I talk about them like all the time. I genuinely love them. I'm still like getting through other bars that I've tried from previous reviews on my channel, but I just love HiBARs. It's just the one that I go to consistently, and I really think that's the one I'm going to stick with for the long haul. They're really high quality and they work for so many different hair types. I love them. If you haven't tried shampoo bars or conditioner bars yet, or you have tried some and they've been absolutely awful, I definitely recommend trying a HiBAR for your first time or your next time. It's just so good. So of course, now I need to head to the toilet area because of the Tushy bidet. This was gifted to me back in 2019, and I am so glad they gifted it to me because otherwise I probably wouldn't have tried it out. I was definitely a skeptic at first. I was kind of grossed out. Not kind of. I was grossed out at the thought of a bidet. I did not think I was going to like it at all, but it is life-changing, and so many other countries use bidets. Americans need to get on board with this. Plus, it's saving a lot of water in the long run. People don't think about all the water it takes to make toilet paper. So you're saving water by using this bidet, and that's why it's a more zero-waste option. Plus, you can cut out toilet paper completely if you use a bidet. Get a bidet, it's so good. I have a review on it. You can check that out from last year. All I'm saying is you're missing out if you don't have a Tushy bidet. I know it's a little expensive, but in the long run, you'll save money because you're using a heck of a lot less toilet paper, or you're cutting it out completely. So my next favorite zero waste swap is this Tru Earth laundry detergent. I absolutely love this. It's super thin and compact because the laundry detergent comes in strip form, and it's not greasy, it's dry to the touch, so it's not gonna get messy or all over your hands as long as your hands are not wet. But it's just so easy to use, and if you can't carry anything super heavy, this is obviously great because it's not a massive jug of liquid. It's just a small little paper envelope that holds the detergent strips. And if you don't have a lot of space, or if you're traveling, this is also great and super convenient to bring along with you. And I did want to mention that this is also great for sensitive skin. And at the end of the day, these clean well. This does clean your clothes. I've tried a lot of different laundry detergent, and some of them don't clean your clothes, especially like your workout clothes. This is great because it does what it's supposed to do. My next favorites are from Leaf Shave. It's the Leaf Razor and the Twig Razor. I absolutely love these. I've been gravitating towards the Twig Razor recently, not for any particular reason, but I've just been using this one more. And they are so user friendly. If you are switching from a plastic disposable razor to a reusable metal razor, I highly, highly recommend trying these just because there's really no learning curve with these. A traditional safety razor can be a little bit harder to use. Of course, I know a lot of people that absolutely love their traditional safety razors, and they are a little bit cheaper than the Leaf razors. But honestly, these have given me the closest shave that I've ever had, which is always a plus. Definitely check these out if you are looking for a metal reusable razor. I have a few reviews about them, so I will leave those down in the description as well, but definitely check them out. The fifth favorite was a little more difficult to choose just because there are so many different zero waste swaps out there that work really well and are great that I really enjoy. But because of the past year, I've been using something practically every day, and that's the By Humankind hand sanitizer. I absolutely love this stuff, and it's also not as drying as other hand sanitizers because it has hyaluronic acid in it. But this obviously comes in aluminum rather than plastic, and as we all know, aluminum is infinitely recyclable, so it's a better option. But it's nice to have this bulk refill size because I myself have had hand sanitizer in plastic at the beginning of the pandemic, so I can still refill that plastic bottle. I highly recommend it. Let me know if you have a favorite and a least favorite zero waste swap, or something you absolutely do not recommend anyone purchase. I'd be interested to know what you guys have to say in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video, and just remember, you do not have to be perfect to live sustainably. I will have more videos about zero waste swaps and zero waste product reviews on the screen, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!